Breaking overnight, medic says one person is hurt after a Frontier Airlines plane was evacuated at Charlotte Douglas Airport. The airline tells us they had to deploy emergency slides after the smell of an odor. This was the scene at about 1:30 this morning. You can see the emergency response pulling away from the plane.
WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane now live there at the airport. And Richard, it comes during what is a busy travel week as folks fly out for spring break.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct, Ben and Sarah. Good morning to you. Good Thursday morning, everyone. Yeah, first let's talk about that Airbus 321 that actually had to have an emergency evacuation. As you take a look at video, basically this was a flight that was leaving Charlotte heading to Orlando. It was flight 1759. There were 226 people on board the plane when the captain was notified of a strong odor in the cabin. At that time, he ordered an evacuation. They used both the jet bridge. That's how passengers normally get on if you've gotten on planes before through the jet bridge, but also they deployed the slide. And one of the passengers who took the slide did get injured, according to medic. All the passengers who took the slide or came through the jet bridge were evaluated by medic. They say that one person was injured, not seriously injured, but injured taking the slide. Of course, all of this comes now as we look at other video of what is a very busy season. A spring break is here. Now, Charlotte Douglas says it's ramping up all of its staff, having extra staff on hand, as are the airports, because they expect a 15% increase. This would be the largest spring break that the airport has ever seen in its history. So they have a couple of suggestions for folks. They want you to make sure that if you're coming to the airport and leaving your car here parking, book your parking ahead of time. They say also, because of the fact that so many people are expected to come over the next 2 to 3 days, especially today, tomorrow, and the first, they say give yourself extra time. And they also say when you're parking in the shuttle areas, give yourself extra time, prepare, because the shuttle bus service times may vary. You want to make sure that you get to your destination okay. The same thing applies as we come back here live to TSA, making sure you get to your gate on time. As you can probably see behind me, there are a lot of folks who are in line, so it's important for you to know exactly what you can and can't bring through TSA. That way you can speed your way through when you finally get to the front of the line. We're right here at Charlotte Douglas. This is Richard Devane. Guys, I'll send it back to you.